Today, we're dockside in the port of London, taking on supplies for another worldwide cruise.
Well, everything appears to be here, Tommy. Shall we get aboard?
What about the bananas?
Chi-Chi, we got some.
You guys just don't realize the importance of bananas. They make you healthy.
And hairy.
It's better than feathers.
Oh, Dr. Dolittle! Dr. Dolittle!
Yes, my good man. What is it?
Oh, I'm so glad I got here before you sailed. I need your help desperately. It's my hair.
But I only treat animals, sir.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. My rabbit, my hair. I'm Merlin the magician. This hair's part of my act, and he's very sick.
Where is he?
He's at the theater. Can you come, Doctor? It's a real emergency.
Mr. Merlin, I'm at your service. I love to talk to the animals. It's incredible, chatting with a chimp in chimpanzee. To sit and natter with a tiger, chatter with a cheetah, that's a neat achievement, you'll agree.
If I could talk to the animals, learn their languages, I would be the greatest man on earth. If I could only find a teacher, I would reach each creepy creature, then think what Scurvy's empire would be worth.
I can converse in polar bear and python.
Yeah, he can curse in fluent kangaroo.
If people ask me, can you speak rhinoceros? I say, of course, and do.
If I controlled our four-legged friends and all the universe, what a wicked place the world would be.
Until then, only Dolittle talks with the animals.
He grunts and he squeaks and he squawks with those animals.
And they can talk to me.
That Dolittle makes me sick. It seems he is traipsing off somewhere, accompanied by a scatterbrained magician, to attend to a sickly bunny rabbit.
Dr. Dolittle, he's a nice guy, you know.
Oh, yes, I'm beginning to like him. And we, of course, must not fail to use this new opportunity to entrap him and gain the secret of talking to the animals. Honorable Scurvy, very rotten person, you know.
Yes, I couldn't get to hate him.
So, without further ado, let us prepare the multi-car for a journey into town to further our criminal interests. Mon ami, we have been thinking. Perhaps the time has come to stop chasing Dolittle all over the place. We never catch him.
Yeah, that's right.
Stop chasing Dolittle? What's the matter? You guys turning chicken? I am amazed that you would even think of giving up this task, to which I have dedicated a life of crime.
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna clobber us now.
Nevertheless, everyone is entitled to his opinion.
Gee.
And since this is the Democratic Order of Pirates International, we shall put it to a vote. That is the nicest thing you have ever done for us. Thank you. I try to be fair. Now, all those in favor of continuing our pursuit of Dolittle, raise your hands. Let me just add that I will personally break every bone in the body of anyone who keeps his hands down. Okay, vote. Your cooperative spirit is most touching. Now, let us stop wasting time and get moving. I believe in giving everyone the right to vote, as long as they vote my way.
Well, Mr. Merlin, your name up in lights.
It won't be there long with my rabbit the way he is.
Ah, he's in your dressing room?
Yes, but I must warn you.
About what?
My rabbit. Please, Doctor, be careful. He's just not himself at all.
What do you mean, be careful? After all, he's just a rabbit. He does have a problem.
And he's been like that for 2 days.
Sir, I believe he has a severe case of hoppus tophatus.
Hoppus tophatus? I never heard of that.
It's an ailment peculiar to magicians' rabbits. A result of spending too much time in a hat.
Oh, Well, can you help him?
I think so. The prescribed treatment calls for fortified carrot juice. But we'll have to catch him first. Chi-Chi's the one who can do it.
But that rabbit's pretty wild, Doctor.
Yes, the way he was bouncing around in there.
Don't worry, I have confidence in Chi-Chi.
Well, you're the doctor, as they say.
All right, open the door.
I hope your monks are not too rough with him.
He's got it, I think.
Ouch!
All right, let's go in. Just a moment, my impetuous little friend. We'll have you ship-shape in a moment. Here, a little carrot juice concentrate.
Well, he's starting to look better already.
Yes, he'll be fine shortly. Might even say your hair's been restored.
What? Oh, yes. Well, Dr. Dolittle, I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Our pleasure, sir.
There's one thing Mr. Merlin might do, Doctor. None of us have ever seen a real magician perform.
That's right. It would be rather nice to...
Invite you to the show.
Yes.
Of course. My special guest. Front row seats for all of you.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you.
Gosh, thanks, Mr. Merlin.
You're more than welcome, son.
Then we'll see you on stage.
Right you are, lads.
Here we are, boss.
Good. Come on.
Oh, are we gonna get autographs, Kurt?
Quiet, Cyclops. Observe while I perform some magic of my own.
Oh, boy. What's that, Scurv?
One of the great tricks of all time. I shall knock, and the door will open right before your very eyes.
Amazing.
Yes? Greetings and hello. We are friends of the famous Dr. Dolittle, and we are wondering, perchance, is he here? Dr. Dolittle? No, I'm afraid he just left, but he'll be back later. Can I help you? If you don't mind, we'd like to wait here and, surprise him when he returns. Well, come in. Any friend of Dr. Dolittle's is certainly a friend of mine. Say, are you a magician, perhaps? Yes, I am. Are you interested in magic tricks? Well, I have developed an interest in them recently.
Yeah, about 2 minutes ago. Ouch!
The fact is, I have become quite a student of magic, especially such rare illusions as the pirate rope trick. The pirate rope trick? I don't believe I've ever heard of it. Could you possibly show it to me? I was hoping you'd ask.
Hey, Doc, this is gonna be some big gig, eh?
Yes, George, rather a gala event, I'd say. I understand Merlin is one of the best magicians in the world.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine.
Oh, brother! That is awful!
You were lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorry, Clementine.
That does it! George, will you and the Grasshoppers play something so Engelbert Monkey Dinkle quiet down?
Yeah, baby, like that's a real bad scene. Hey, we got a number that's right on, and...
It's gonna be a magic show tonight. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a magic show tonight. We're gonna see rabbits fall from hats, pretty ladies putting boxes and sawing and half flowers that the magic man will make appear, and then quick as that they disappear. Oh boy, it's gonna be a magic show tonight. And gosh, I hope we get to see the greatest trick that's ever been done. Putting someone in a the magic box and say an Alakazam and he's gone. Wow! Let's see it at the magic show tonight. Put someone in a magic box and say an Alakazam and he's gone. Wow! It happens at the magic show. Only at the magic show. And there's gonna be a magic show tonight.
Hey, push me! See ya, Puyo!
Take care of the ship, you two.
See you after the show.
Have a nice time! Have a nice time! Gosh, I don't see why we got stuck here tonight. Well, somebody had to stand watch, and it was our turn. Besides, don't you know the real reason they couldn't take us? What real reason? The doc figured if we went, the audience wouldn't pay any attention to the magician and just watch us. Is that right? You know, sometimes it's tough being a star.
With all modesty, I must admit this is the cleverest plan I have yet devised. Well, how do I look?
Gee, Scurv, you look just like Merlin.
Good. Now my strategy is to capture Dolittle during my performance.
But how, Scurvy?
Simple. I will ask Dolittle to come on stage as part of my act. Naturally, he will oblige.
But how we get Honorable Doctor off stage once we got him on?
By magic, Noko. What else?
But Scurv, we don't know nothing about magic.
Cyclops, you don't know nothing about nothing. Now, as I was saying, I will ask Dolittle to step into Merlin's disappearing box, under which there is a trap door.
And then what?
When I say abracadabra, use it, that will release the trap, lowering Dolittle below the stage.
Oh, then after the show, I bring him back up into the box and you lock it up.
Precisely.
But what do I do, Scurv?
You will wait below stage to make sure Dolittle does not get any ideas about escaping.
2 minutes, Mr. Merlin.
All right, men, let's go.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the world's foremost magician, Merlin the Magnificent.
Doesn't he look a little different, Doctor?
Probably just the makeup, Tommy.
And now, Merlin will perform his famous crystal ball trick.
Is that how it was supposed to work?
Well, Tommy, perhaps it's meant as a comedy routine.
And now Merlin will finish with his famous disappearing act, for which he will need an assistant. Which one shall it be, Merlin?
Me? Well, what do you know? In there? Well, this looks like fun, Merlin.
Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Abracadabra, you dimwit!
Oh, sacre! I forgot!
Oh, how ingenious. A box within a box. So this is how it's done. Amazing.
And now, let us see if our good friend is still in the box.
Well, I guess I'm supposed to find my own way back upstairs.
Uh-oh, there's the box.
I better see if it's in there.
Thank you. And that concludes my performance. Okay, Sitzat. I'll lock this box, then you bring the doc up, and fast. Right, boss.
That's funny, he isn't here. Hey!
Aha! We got Dolittle this time. All right, you guys, carry the box out to the car. I'll change clothes and be there in a minute.
I don't understand. Wasn't he supposed to bring the doc back again?
I'd better go backstage and see if I can locate him. You wait here.
That's strange, there's no one here. Even the box is gone.
Oh, there you are, Doctor. What's going on here?
Well, I'm not sure. Everyone and everything has disappeared.
What do you make of it, sir?
It's just possible that some of the tricks here tonight weren't part of the regular performance.
How about Merlin, sir? Maybe he can give us an explanation.
Yes, he's probably in his dressing room now. Let's go back and see.
We finally got Dolittle right where we want him. In that box. Now, pull over to the side and we'll open up our little package. All right, my dear Dr. Dolittle. Step out and face the music.
Surprise! It's me, fella. Your old buddy Cyclops.
Where's Dolittle?
I don't know.
Why, you blundering blubberhead! If I had the time, I'd put you back in that box and toss it off a cliff! All right, everybody back in the car. We gotta get back to that theater before Dolittle gets away. Come on! Oh, thanks for untying us, Doctor. Those ropes were beginning to hurt.
I'm terribly sorry, Merlin. I should have realized what was happening.
I must say, Doctor, I didn't care very much for your friends.
They're not my friends. They're pirates, and they're trying to capture me.
The pirates? You don't mean it, Doctor.
Oh, yes, I do mean it, Merlin. When they discover I'm not in that box, they'll be back.
Can I help you in any way?
Yes, if you could drive us back to our ship, we'd be most grateful.
I'd be delighted. I'll get dressed and we'll start at once. Come on, knucklehead. Step on it or we'll never get there.
This is most accommodating of you, Merlin.
It's my pleasure, Doctor.
I'll sure be glad to get aboard ship, sir.
So will I, Tommy. Oh, no. That was Scurvy and his gang.
Yes, and they've recognized us. They're turning around.
Doctor, this is becoming exciting.
Merlin, this is becoming serious.
Not if you're properly equipped for it.
You mean magic, Mr. Merlin?
Yes, you might call it that. I have a trunk on the back of the car that's full of surprises. I just press the first button on the dashboard, and out pops surprise number 1. What are you stopping for, stupid?
But, boss, look! We gotta stop!
Bridge out? Ha! Who does that Merlin think he's kidding? Drive right through it. It's just a phony piece of scenery.
Okay, Scurv.
That didn't seem to stop them, Mr. Merlin.
Well, I guess I'll have to press the second button.
What on earth is that?
It's a smoke screen of laughing fog.
Laughing fog?
Yes, a little spontaneous humor. Now the showstopper. Button number 3.
Why, that's just a common red brick.
Yes, but watch.
Positively amazing. Hey, Scurv, there's a cloud up ahead. Want to stop and check it?
Straight on, stupid, or we'll never catch Dolittle.
Hey, boss! There's a brick wall in the middle of the road.
Drive right through it. It's just another one of Merlin's phony illusions. Well, as they say in showbiz, always leave him laughing.
Merlin, I can only say you were truly magnificent.
It was our pleasure, Doctor. Well, Rex and I better get back to the theater. So long, and good luck.
Goodbye, Merlin.
Who was that masked man? Probably the Lone Ranger. Really? Golly, I didn't know Tonto was a rabbit.
Next week's show takes us to the mysterious East and a Maharaja. It all starts peacefully enough, but suddenly we spot a very strange sight. An oglebird. And the oglebird joins us with a story you won't believe. From then on, things are pretty much up in the air. Or up for grabs, as we try to save the world's only oglebird egg. See The Bird from Oops on next week's Dr. Dolittle.